Hi, Kyle Snow here from Leatherings.com. In this podcast, we will discuss how to age leather motorcycle jacket. Aging leather motorcycle jackets can be a lot of work, but the result is well worth it. If you're looking to save some time, there's now an easier way to age your jackets. What is aging leather? There are a few steps you can take to age a leather jacket without too much hassle. The first step is to prep the jacket by cleaning it and conditioning it. This will help the jacket retain its shape and keep its color. To clean the jacket, you can use a soft cloth or a baby wipe. Be sure to remove any dirt, dust, or grease that may have accumulated on the surface. If the jacket is stained, you will have to deal with that before proceeding. To condition the jacket, you will need some sort of oil or wax. You can use any kind of oil or wax. Just make sure that it is compatible with leather and won't damage it. The best way to apply oil or wax is by rubbing it into the leather gradually until it has been evenly distributed. You can also put a little bit of wax in your hand and rub it all over the surface of the jacket before putting it away. After prepping and conditioning the jacket, you are ready to start aging it. The first step is to apply a coat of protective spray paint to the exterior of the jacket. This will help prevent water from damaging the coat and also give it an aged look. Once protective paint has been applied, allow the coat to dry for at least 24 hours before proceeding with further steps. One thing you can do is dye your jacket using food coloring. Just mix some food coloring into the water until you get the desired shade. Does it really sustain the wear and tear of daily use? It's no secret that jackets can take a beating from daily use. Whether you're out running errands or just hitting the gym, your jacket will be put to the test. But with proper care, your jacket can last for years. Here are 4 tips for how to age a jacket without the hassle. 1. Store it properly. If you want your jacket to last as long as possible, store it properly. Avoid storing it in the heat or humidity and keep it away from dust and dirt. Instead, store it in a cool, dry place where it can air out occasionally. 2. Keep it clean and fresh. Keeping your jacket clean and fresh is essential for its longevity. Make sure to wash it regularly, at least once a month, and avoid using harsh detergents or fabric softeners. These chemicals can damage the fabric over time. Instead, opt for milder cleansers that won't strip the coat of its natural oils. 3. Repair minor damage promptly. If your jacket starts to show signs of wear, like tears or rips, and don't wait around. Repair minor damage as soon as possible so that it doesn't progress any further. This will likely require sewing with basic household supplies such as thread and needle, so be prepared with those items if needed. Just be sure not to over-repair any holes or tears. Doing so could lead to future leaks. Or how to age a leather jacket. If you're looking to age a leather jacket without the hassle, follow these simple steps. Clean the jacket well before beginning. Dirty surfaces will lead to more dirt and grime being embedded into the leather, which will only make it look older. Apply a coat of wax or oil to the jacket surface. This will help prevent moisture and dirt from sticking to the jacket and creating wear and tear on its surface. Hang the jacket up to dry completely after applying the wax or oil. A dry jacket will be less likely to stretch or crack over time. How long does the process of aging take? When it comes to aging a jacket, the process can be broken down into 2 main steps: fading and tearing. Fading is the gradual loss of color and strength from the fabric. Tearing is when the fabric starts to come away from its seams or folds. Both processes can take different amounts of time depending on the type of fabric and how often it's used. For example, a cotton jacket will likely fade more quickly than a woolen one. And while a well-made coat should last for several years, it's always important to keep it in good condition by laundering it regularly and repairing any tears or holes as they occur. Conclusion: when it comes to aging leather motorcycle jackets, there are a few things that you can do to make the process as painless as possible. By following these tips, you will be able to keep your jacket looking great for years to come without having to spend a fortune on repairs or alterations. Keep in mind that not all jackets will respond the same way to these treatments, so experiment until you find something that works best for you. Thanks for listening our podcast. Subscribe now. Want to purchase leather jackets for men and women? Then do check out Leatherings.com.